Okay, first thing we need to do here is grid out our photo that we have printed out. Should be 8 by 10 in size, and if you did do your own drawing, that should also be formatted to be 8 by 10. So just need a normal ruler for this. I'm going to line up along the bottom, should be 8 inches. So first I'm going to cut it in half once, so I'm just going to put a mark at the 4, and then half on either side, so it'll put me at 2 and 6. So I got 2, 4, 6. I need to do that same thing on the top here. So I got the 4, 2, 6. Okay. And so now I need to split the sides. So line up my ruler, this should be 10 inches. So first I'm going to split it in half, will be 5. Half on either side will be 2.5. So 5 plus 2.5 is 7.5. Now we're going to split this into halves one more time, just so we get somewhat smaller grid squares to work off of. So half of 2.5. Some of you might know right away that's 1 1/4. If you don't, my crazy little way of thinking about it, first I just look at the 2 and I think, what's half of 2? Well, 1. Then I tell myself, what's half of a half? And that's a 4th. So if I go to 1, then I add the 4th to it, that'll put me right where I need to be. Okay, so then I can just add the 1 1/4 from each point. So jump 1, add a 4th. Okay, we already got 5, so jump 1, add the 4th. Okay, go to the next tick mark, jump 1, add the 4th. Okay? It's less math that way and it's more visual figuring, which is how I think. So we got 5, 2.5, 1 1/4. From the 2, jump 1, add a 1/4. That puts us at 3 3/4. 5, jump 1, add a 1/4. That puts us at 6 1/4. Then we should mark 7.5. We know that one. Jump 1, add a 1/4. That puts us at 8 1/4. Okay. So we got all our lines. Now we need to connect them across to make our grid. Now, if all of a sudden when you're drawing this line, it looks like wonky like this, recheck your measurements. You want to make sure that this is on when you make these lines. Okay, so now I have my grid done on my picture. Should be 4 columns across and 8 rows vertically.